Hello everybody, welcome to my magic forest. I just came out for a few moments of quietness and peace and calm, and actually I'm highly rewarded. Except for me and my dog and a few runners, there's almost nobody here. And this is the invitation I would like to extend to you. What is that place or what is that space that makes you feel quiet, peaceful, relaxed, that you trust that everything is going to come out the best way for you? Now, that's an exercise that I'm doing, and it has been a constant choice, if you want, for the last 8 weeks. 8 weeks ago, I chose to put myself on the first place and do every day something for me. Whether it's a walk in the park, whether it's listening to a song, or sitting on the couch and doing nothing, or dancing for 20 minutes, whatever works for me to regain the joy of being me. And it has been an exploration because, believe it or not, I used to be somebody who was always doing, always for others and less for me. And when I did it for me, it was from that space of, hey, you know what? You've got too much from me. Now it's my turn. No expansion there, just taking revenge. I know it sounds familiar, but what if something else is possible? And I know this is going to sound strange, but everything shifted with my foundation, my first foundation. I don't recall specific details from the foundation class, but what I recall very vividly is the lightness that I could perceive in my world and in my being, in my body, from the first day to the last day. It was like I was shedding 20 kilos of points of view and of beliefs that were not even mine. And yes, some of the changes from that foundation class, I only see them now, or it's only now that I can acknowledge them. Maybe at those points they looked like something catastrophic, like people rebelling against me, children not liking my new me, my husband asking questions, myself asking myself questions, why the hell did I choose that? But you know what? I don't regret one single moment, because all those choices brought me to actually acknowledge that there is something that I've always known possible and that I'm on the way to it. And if this, if this journey into consciousness is a marathon, I am just at the warm-up session. So how does it get any better than that? And that's, it started with the bars. I don't know how others survived this period, but I'm willing to say that I thrived during the pandemic because or thanks to the bars and to all the tools that I got along the classes that I've done. Because believe it or not, and this is my gratitude, immense gratitude for the tools of Access Consciousness, for Access Consciousness and this amazing toolbox where you go in, you dig your favorite tool out, and you change whatever is bothering you. And yes, I've done a lot of classes since my first foundation. I've given a lot of foundation. And yet, with each and every one of them, layers upon layers upon layers of fixed points of view, of opinions, of beliefs are melting away. Yeah, my doggy wants to talk too. And this is actually just the beginning. You have the bars, you have the foundation, but then you have the energetic synthesis of being. If I call the foundation the license to greatness, now the ESB is actually your black belt. Or if it's not the black belt, yeah, it is the black belt. And then all the rest of the classes are becoming your golden Danes. Not like Dane, but the Danes in, they have in martial arts these golden threads that are applied to the golden belt, to the black belt. You have the choice of possibilities. You have the Being You class. You have the 7-day class. You have the Maestro class. You have the 3-day body class, the 3-day body class advanced. Every single class is based on foundation. And it's not just a class. It's where you actually are willing to look at whatever is not working in your life and kind of allow the universe to contribute for a huge change that you say that you're asking. So, my friends, I would like to ask you just one thing. What would your life be if you actually chose a foundation? Not because you have to, not because it's something to give you something, but because you would like to really discover the joy that you be. What would that create in your lives? Kisses and hugs from my magic forest. And how does it get any better than that? Mwah.